right, we are recording. All right, folks, welcome, everybody, everywhere to the 40 Days to Wellness Seminar. Welcome. Now, for those who are unfamiliar with Fit World, Fit World is the umbrella. Fit World is a movement. It's mental, physical, spiritual wellness, and there's a lot of components to it. And we had a lot of people that I work with personally, a lot of folks that Coach Roz worked with. We said, you know what? We are going to work together and put together a nice little program to help people get in shape. And so eventually, guys, what will happen is this Fit World will be an app that you'll have on your phone, and you'll be able to get your recipes, you'll be able to connect with us, you'll be able to get your exercises, you'll be able to get everything you need right there on your phone. That's what Fit World's going to be. And so, but right now, what we want to talk about is what this 40 Days to Wellness program is. Again, if you just came in, and oh, thanks, Renee, appreciate that. If you just came in, I want you to go ahead and just, if you've been a part of, hey, Emerson Easley, what's going on? My man who lost 300 pounds. Guys, you got to go on and check Emerson's story out. I interviewed him a few weeks ago. He is a guy who is hungry for this fitness. Matter of fact, got a little surprise. He's going to be working with us too. So, for those who have already been a part of the 40-day detox, just go ahead and drop a 1 in there if you were already a part of it. We just want to know who's on here. Of course, we got to introduce your coaches. For those who don't know, Coach Roz. For those who don't know who Coach Roz is, Coach Roz is right there. She's the one on the screen with me. Now, Roz, I got you on mute, but I could do a really good job of explaining who you are. But you know what I did? I'm gonna tell you what I did. I actually put together something pretty neat. Watch this, Roz. I put something together pretty neat that will help explain who we are a little better. All right, you guys ready?
Now, let's introduce your outstanding coaching team. Introducing your first coach, celebrity health and wellness coach, Miss Rosalind Law. As on the Can't Fit television series, Roland Martin's segment, Fit, Win, Live, and several other appearances, Coach Roz is a certified health coach, a professional clinical herbalist, and a certified Zumba instructor. She's not only personally responsible for helping people lose thousands of pounds, but also assists with their eating habits and overall wellness to help her clients feel and look their best. Introducing your second coach, celebrity fitness trainer and life coach, Mr. Rob Howe. Coach Rob is the host of the Can't Fit television series and the Fit World TV show, as seen on DirecTV, Apple TV, Roku, and Elon TV. He is the founder of Worldwide Community Inc., a nonprofit that offers positive and uplifting programs for today's youth. A man that is changing the world through his inspirational Facebook Lives, YouTube videos, music, and fitness. Rob is devoted to guiding others to a place of being confident and content with who they are both inside and out. Known as the Lemonade Maker, Rob is determined to find a solution for every problem. Coach Rob has helped thousands of people worldwide take back their health, hit their goals, and live the life they desire. Together, Coach Roz and Coach Rob have over 20 years of experience in the health and wellness industry. So, if you're looking to lose weight, get in shape, or just improve the quality of your life, then the 40 Days to Wellness coaching program is definitely for you. Cost $1.
It's definitely for you. And Roz, I just realized I need to make it a little bit longer for you. I got to put some more data in there for you. That was a little unbalanced. I think I had more time on there. I gotta make sure it's a little bit longer than that. Just realized it. So guys, the 40 Days to Wellness program, for those who are already involved, if you don't know, now you know. Coach Roz is a certified health coach. She's been helping people lose tons of weight, just getting their life together. Me as a personal trainer and life coach, I've been helping people get their life together as well. So we come together to put one dynamic program in place for people to get in shape and maintain that shape, right? So what is it? So let's talk about why someone would need this. When I always tell people, everyone is searching. Everyone's searching for a method, a pill, a shake, a diet. They're searching for something that's going to help them hit their goal. And so, why would you need a program? Why would you need it? You look better, feel better, live longer. These are all the things that we all know. More productive. You have no idea. For those who have actually been on the 40-day detox, Just put a 1 in there if you feel more productive, if you feel better. If you feel better and you got more energy, you're more productive, and you're happier. Just put a 1. Just put a 1 there if that's the case. And that's what happens when you change your regimen, when you start to put good things in your body. The body loves that because it's natural. And when you put natural things in your body, it's an automatic thing that happens. And you start to just your skin clears up, your mind clears up, your energy goes up, and it's just amazing. One of the biggest things we notice here, you see this thing, community. Community is an amazing thing, guys. It's an amazing thing because you get the support you need. And if you all those who are part of the 40-day detox, you see how people post their trials, even people who are struggling. And this is one of the biggest things about programs and coaching programs and really communities, this word, because we have each other's back. So it's not just myself and Coach Rob, but you got other people who are trying to accomplish the same thing. It's always good to get people around you that are going where you want to go. You're more likely to succeed every single time when you got people around you. What do you think, Ross?
All right, so listen, totally true. Totally, the community, this platform here will allow you to connect with folks. Accountability, just encouragement, prayer, all of that. Totally awesome community for sure, Rob. I'm so glad I'm talking. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Rob?
I can hear, yep, I can hear you loud and clear. Yep, I can hear you. Yep,
Yeah.
loud and clear.
Awesome.
Yep.
So look, let me just say hello to Renee. Hey, Renee. I see Patricia, Renee, and Mary. Hi, Mary. Mary Terry. Good seeing you here.
Good. So,
Yes.
Ross, I was telling you about the stage of wellness that I want to. It's always good to understand where you are psychologically. Like a lot of people, they lose weight, but they call it losing weight because the weight somehow finds you again, right? You know, 80% of people that even have the surgeries, they gain their weight back because they haven't
Right.
shifted anything in the mindset. They haven't understand the psychology of what this process is, and so
Right.
so I'm gonna just break down kind of like where you are, and you're gonna see this. It's gonna make perfect sense. And this is how we break down the program. So in the beginning, you have your stage 1, and this is we call it the rough beginnings. This is where you can either completely out of shape or just not in shape, and this is where you're dealing with a lot of procrastination. You're going. We call it infinite browsing, where you're like just looking at different things and you're like looking at different programs. It's like binge searching. It's really another form of procrastination because you don't really know. You're nervous, you're insecure, you're not really sure. You just don't know where to start. Like this is stage 1, and this is where most people are. And unfortunately, this is where most people stay. But the fact that you're on this webinar, you're not here. The fact that you're on this webinar, okay, it automatically puts you a little bit ahead because
That's
the
right.
fact that you're what you gonna say? And so, our goal now, it's our responsibility to move you into stage 2, right? Now, of course, when we say our responsibility,
No, no.
we're gonna be, it's very clear that everybody is accountable for themselves. We, as your coaches, we dedicated our life. I got another coach on here too, my girl Tammy Wright. She's also a trainer, and so you know what it's like. When you got as you saw, effort equals guaranteed results. You saw that effort. So when you give effort and your coaches are there, this helps you move you along. And I watch the stage 2. We call it the crack of light. And that might be kind of small. Now this is like 2 to 3 weeks in, and this is a good place because it's not as hard. You haven't run a marathon yet, but it's not as hard. That food that you thought was disgusting is not as bad, right? Especially if you've been eating sugar your whole life and a bunch of junk. When you make that shift, it's going to be a little different. It's not going to be the same,
Right. That's right.
but it's not going to be as bad 2 to 3 weeks in. That's called the crack of light. You got, it's a crack light you can see, you know. Um, Doing the
Right.
exercises not as hard. It's not. Have you ever started exercising for the first time in a long time? Roz, have you seen the folks who have not exercised in years and come out to your Zumba class and you think you're going to have to carry them out on a stretcher? Yeah, I know you've seen them. I mean, the
Oh
first couple
yeah.
times it's hard.
Hey. Yeah.
It's hard, and so, but
Yeah.
it's good to see these stages. It's good to see these stages because it helps you if you can see it, right, and then you can believe it. I know it sounds kind of corny, but it's true. If you can see and you understand, you know what? It's okay that you've been, struggling with this weight, or it's okay that you haven't had a good regimen for a very long time. It's all right. It's all about beginning. It's not. It's all about just beginning the process and understanding where you want to go. Raj, you got anything to add to that?
Yeah, absolutely. I say I call it baby steps. It's taking your baby steps. Just little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. But then at some point, you got to start crawling, and then just like a baby, you kind of get up a little bit, get up a little bit. Well, that's when you get, I like it.
Yeah, yeah. Baby steps. Baby steps. And it's funny. I was just I was doing some reading the other day, and we give up very fast. We give up, like So I was actually talking with somebody, and he said I tried a million things. It didn't work. I said, oh well. I said, okay. I said, name a million. I said, okay, no. Well, I tried tens of thousands. I said, well, name 1,000. I said, okay, well, maybe I tried a couple of these two things that didn't work, and they quit. They tried a couple of things and they quit because it didn't work. Now, as a baby, if your baby's walking, if he falls down 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, how many times you gonna let him fall before you say, you know what, just give up, don't try no more? Never. We're never gonna say that. He's gonna keep trying, or she's gonna keep trying until they walk. Baby steps. And so that's what we have to do. We got to make sure we keep on trying until we get with the results that we want. Make sense? So stage three is called the rhythm. All right. Now this, now
Yeah,
this, now this is where it
that's
starts to
right.
get fun. This is where it gets fun at right here. All right. This is where you start. This is where you start feeling amazing, especially those who've been in the 40-day detox, 4 or 5 weeks in. Like that's right about the 40-day mark. Between 30 and 40 days, you start feeling tremendous. I mean, you got the endorphins, you got the serotonin, you got everything flowing through, all those natural body's chemical drugs flowing through, and it just got you inspired. You have built up rhythm. You have gotten yourself into a flow, what we call it. This has now become a habit, and it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. You're actually inspiring others. I don't know. Emerson can say this. Emerson Easley, who's on here, this guy is pretty amazing. He lost, I think, like almost 300 pounds. But I mean, if you hear his story, you hear his story how he was overweight. I mean, his legs were swelling up. He couldn't sleep in a bed for 4 years. He had to sleep sitting up. He couldn't wear shoes for like 3 or 4 years. His feet were so swollen. I mean, it was just he was basically on his deathbed. And then he lost multiple family members like mom, sister. I'm talking about he was at his lowest low. This is all within like a 4 year span. And Emerson got in a wheelchair and rode himself to the bus. Took like 2 hours to get to the gym. Rode in a wheelchair to the elliptical or to the treadmill. Took about a half hour to get on there. It was just I'm envisioning this. He got on. They said when he got off it and got home, he said he ain't never going back there again. But he went back, and you know what he did? He got into that rhythm. He lost all that weight. And now Emerson has a page of like 1,000 people who are just inspired by his story. That's why I got that word inspired there, because the moment you catch a rhythm, you start to inspire other people. And that just starts to inspire you even more. Because I know his community inspires him. So he inspired them, and now they inspire him. And so that's what a rhythm is. You have more energy, obviously, and you actually and obviously you start seeing those results, which is huge, right? And the results keep me in the game. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Without results, it's kind of difficult to stay on the path. If you're just doing it, you don't see anything. But here we go. Here we go. The breakthrough, the milestone of breakthrough. This is stage 4, and this writing should have been a little bigger. This is where that is. Now, this is where you start to see tremendous results, right? This is where not only are you seeing tremendous results, but let me tell you what happens. Let me tell you what happens. This is where you begin to lose significant weight. Now, everybody's different. 20 to 30 pounds and above. I mean, again, everybody's different. Inches, shrinking in inches. This is where you get ready to run that 5K or that 10K or even that marathon. You talk about 6 to 8 weeks in the game. And so this is the process. And I'll send this to you guys as well. This is the process, of where we are in the game when it comes to health and wellness in its different stages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the main ones. Now, obviously, there's some branches off all these, but this kind of shows you the path. And this is what we're here to do to help you get you on this thing. Our goal is to help you get on the path, stay on the path, love the path, and then help other people get on the path as well. Right? All right, so let's talk about what comes in this 40-day wellness program. Let's talk about this. This is big, okay? So what I love to do is, and Roz is the same way, love to provide real value. As a matter of fact, sometimes when you get too much for such a little cost, you start to question, like, if it's real, is it fake? Like Nicole, I think I told you guys this yesterday on the live. All those who were on the live, I said this. I said, we went to some restaurant and the burger was like $1 burger. I was like, ew. That was my first thing I was thinking, like, ew, $1, yuck. I'm like, I don't want nothing for $1. It was just too cheap, So a lot of times when things are cheap, yeah, when things are cheap, you're like, no, something got to be wrong with it. But every now and then, something rolls along with tremendous value, and it is just the right timing in the right place. And this is one of them times. So here you go. Right, I'm showing you what they get here. I wrote it all out. We got a 40-day meal plan. Now, Coach Roz has been putting together meal plans. She's helped, like as you heard on the video, help clients lose thousands of pounds. Thousands. That's a nice word, right? Now you're not going to lose 1,000 pounds. You'll be able to lose 10. You'll be able to lose 20, 30, 40. Whatever your goal is, you can knock it out. And how do you know that? Because you have a daily goal planner. Yeah, a daily goal plan. Let me tell you something about the percentage of those who actually succeed. When it's written down, you have an 80% better chance of succeeding just by writing your goals down. This is a true statement. You can Google it. It varies between 75 and 85%. But what happens is when you write something down, you hold yourself accountable. And a lot of times, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So what we're going to give you in this program, this plan, is a 40-day meal plan. Okay? Show you what you need to be eating, what the ingredients, where to go get it. Not where to go get it, but the ingredients you need to have to cook these meals. A 40-day exercise plan. A 40-day exercise plan, okay? Now, this is big because you got to exercise. Let me tell you something. It's 80% your diet and 20% exercise. So you can actually not ever exercise a day in your life and still be healthy. You'll still be able to lose weight, but you'll be losing muscle mass. And you need the muscle to strengthen your body, to strengthen your joints. And the exercising helps with like arthritic pains and all that good stuff, or all that bad stuff. So you got your weekly live Q&A webinar. Now, this is where Coach Roz comes in big right here with your live webinar. Now, what the live webinar will be is we'll probably do it on a Zoom. This is only for our members. We'll do it on a Zoom where you actually can ask her and myself questions. Get your questions answered. We'll go over whatever the thing is for the week, whatever we're covering for the week, whatever the content is, but you'll have a chance to ask questions. So you're basically getting a coaching session. This is once a week. It's only for our members. We got a live cooking show. Okay, so We do a cooking show sporadically on Sundays, for the world. But for our members, once a week, we'll pick one of those delicious recipes and we'll cook. Well, you're gonna cook, Roz. I'll be watching and I'll be talking. I might cook something, no? I might cook something one day. I don't know, but I will let you handle that for right now. You do a good job with that, all right? And we'll give you a chance just to see the ingredients. And whenever you watch something, it's best to not eat and then watch it because you'll appreciate it so much more. Just don't eat and then watch it. That way your mouth will be watering. It's a lot more exciting. A weekly live workout. Now this is the big one here, guys. So it's a group workout. So what it'll be a group workout. So you see how this is? See how we're doing this right now? Well, I'll be leading a workout for you. It'll be a certain time, and if you miss it, guess what? It'll be in the archive. You can go back and watch it. But it'll be a live workout specifically for you and members only, so that we can help get you and get your body and mind where you're trying to get it to. Okay, so you see how we're balancing this thing out. You'll have access to the private Facebook group. So we have a group that we'll be launching. We'll be launching a group. Not the 40-day sugar detox is one group. This will be just for the 40 days to wellness. And this is where every day we'll be putting out different content, articles and videos, just things that are going to support you. You can ask questions in there. You have a community that's growing, vibrant. Okay, this is big. Raj, you got anything to add to this? Anything you want to add?
Yes, I hope you can hear me because Patricia said she didn't hear me well. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Just a little delayed, maybe.
Yeah, it's a little delay. You're like,
Okay, good. All right.
like,
So
like
what I
8
want to say
days.
about 8 days. Oh Lord. Okay, so look, the group is awesome. So that means that when we do a cooking show, the first situation would be for you to go ahead and make that recipe. So I'm going to be dropping them in the recipes. You're going to watch me make, and then before the next week, you actually make your house, and then you take photos of it, or you can take a little video, or just show off of how you duplicated that healthy recipe. Is that going to be awesome? Assignment.
Yeah.
That's going to be a homework
Yeah, that's
assignment for
good.
you guys.
That's good. Oh,
Yeah.
and there will also be contests that we'll be doing. So we also helping people kind of step out of their box a little bit, step out of their comfort zone a little bit. So we'll be doing these little challenges. And like I said, we're giving away a Fitbit. We'll be giving away gift certificates to moms and all these other nice little gifts. When you join the program, you take a picture. You don't gotta share your weight if you don't want to, but you gotta take your measurements. You gotta do your weigh-in. That way you can track your progress. But you shoot a video. You say, why you want to be a part of the program, like what the 40-day wellness program, what you want to achieve from this thing. By you doing that, you enter into another prize. Again, this is not mandatory for you to do this, but if you do that, you enter into another category because we want people to be more out. We want people in the community. We want people sharing. And I'm telling you, if you have not been to that 40-day detox group, I mean, them ladies, guys, let me tell you something. I've been working out my whole life just about, and you would never tell me to stop eating sugar. Never. Okay? I feel like I was in good enough shape. Okay? I didn't need this. I didn't need it. And somehow they got me to do it. You know how they got me to do it? Because I just saw all the changes. I saw the testimonies. I was like, man. And then when I did it, it's unbelievable how I'm feeling and just how my mind is. It's crazy. Obviously, sugar is the number one recreational drug of choice. You know that. So it's difficult for people to do that. So here we are. Here we are, guys. All right, so here we go. So we talk about your coaches. This is who we are. Now, anybody got any questions in here? Go ahead and drop your questions if you can hear me. Oh, Oh, Emerson said he can't hear you. Okay. So let me know if you guys can hear. If you got any questions, drop them in there. Just drop any questions you got in there. So in a nutshell, guys, your 40 days to wellness program has everything you need, and we're going to be meeting every single week. Every single week, we're meeting. Every single day, you're getting content. We are here for you. Now, for anybody who's looked into coaching, health coaching, and when you're done, I recommend you go ahead and research. Just go ahead and research a couple health coaching, life coaching. Just go and research and see what some prices are. I want you to do that. Please do that, because typically you're looking at about $65 to $100 a month, and this is basically this is common. I told you we're getting ready to do that dollar burger thing right now. We're getting ready to do that dollar burger thing. So we decided. I said, what will be good? I said, why don't we do something like this? This sounds cool. If it's a 40-day program, why don't we do $1 a day? $1 a day. I said, that's less than a cup of coffee. $1 a day. So that's what we're going to do for everybody on this webinar. It's basically $30 a month. That's it. You can stop whenever you want to. The goal is that you get enough wealth, enough value that you stick with us. You're getting the kind of results you need. You're getting the kind of support you need. People they pay for gym memberships. Did you know that 82% people go to gyms, they buy their membership and they never come back? That's unbelievable. The reason is because they don't have the support. They went there on a high, and when they went home, the high was gone. So with this program, what we want to do is we want to keep it low. We want to keep people engaged, right? And we want to make sure that you're hitting your goals. We're going to hold you accountable. Hey, we're going to hold you accountable. So just know that. This is not one of the programs we say, okay, you pay $30 a month and, good luck to you. No, we're going to be checking up on you. Hey, Renee. Hey, Emerson. Hey, Patricia. What's up? You're going to get emails. You're going to get a follow-up. Because the thing about change, the thing about making an adjustment in your life, the only way it works is with consistency. So this is the biggest thing. Me as a life coach, this is as you can see, mindset is my biggest thing that I cover. Mindset. Because if I can get, and I work with a lot of young people too, and as you know, that's super challenging. But once you make the mindset shift, it's over. I mean, you can't tell anybody anything. The moment Emerson made his mind up, that's it. His mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. So our goal was to create that mind shift, create the consistency, and allow that momentum to keep flowing. And so that's what it is. It's going to be $30 a month, and the program is going to start June 1st. All right, June 1st is starting. Here is the link right here. Bam. Where's it at there? Where is that? There you go. Boom. There it is. So there's the link. This is the link to reserve your spot. June 1st, the program actually starts. So what you're doing is you're pre-registering. June 1st, the price is going to go up to $40. It's going to stay there for a little while. Then we'll probably go up to about $45, and it'll stay there for the duration. And so this is how it works. That's it. This is your program. Simple. Yeah, I'm going to definitely email this to you guys as well. This is it. 40 days to wellness. 40-day meal plan. And so you're wondering, what happens the next month? What happens the next 40 days? It keeps flowing. Everything keeps flowing. You still get your exercising, your weekly exercise plan, group workout, your live cooking show. Again, you get recipes. And you still have your journal, but now you have your journal, you're still being held accountable. This is a tracking system. We're the ones who are going to help with the tracking system in the process to keep you flowing. $30 a month. That's it. Now, let me go here. So how can you 10x this process? This is the next one up. Now, this when you want to go a little deeper, okay? We got to offer this. So typically, Coach Roz does her one-on-one coaching. I do my one-on-one coaching. My sessions are between $200 and $300 a session. This is life coaching, not just personal training. What I do, a lot of my clients is, we'll do half hour of life coaching and a half hour of working out, because you got to work out. You got to get the endorphins flowing. So or I'll do 40 and 20, but I always mix it up. And Roz, she primarily works on sitting down with you one on one, going through going through a regimen of your eating habits, your diet, what's in your house, what's good, what's bad, how you can substitute things. You'd be amazed at the amount of things that you can substitute that is still amazing. My wife tricked me one time. I thought we were eating spaghetti and it was zucchini. Okay, she tricked me, guys. I was, and I wasn't even mad because I was like, "This is good." And then she had this smirk on her face. I'm like, "What are you laughing at?" She said, "That's zucchini," and I don't like zucchini. Okay, I don't like it. But obviously, I do. See what I'm saying? Mind over matter. So she tricked me. So you never know. You never know the different kind of things that you can substitute. And so, how can you 10x this process? Here is what, if you are interested. And now this is only, now I'm going to say this, and most people probably wouldn't say this because they're just interested in get people's money. But I don't want any clients that don't want to be all in. I don't want. I've learned after all these years, that's the worst thing to have. You want somebody that's hungry and desperate or determined. One of the D's, right? And so what we got with our program is, this is how it works. If you want to do one-on-one, you're going to get a one-on-one coaching with Coach Roz and myself for 6 weeks, once a week. 1 week Roz, 1 week myself, 1 week Roz, 1 week myself, for 6 weeks. These are the payments. We'll send this to you as well. And again, I really, really want you to go look at coaching and one-on-one and help. I want you to go look at this thing so you can see the different kind of prices that are out there. If you've never seen anything like this, you may be looking at this price like, oh wow, $900. Oh, interesting. Wow, that's kind of high. I want you to go look. Man, if you have been searching, that's extremely low. The reason why we're doing that is because, again, we want to be able to see people get the results. We want to see people get the results. And so we want to make it as affordable as possible, as easy to get on board as possible. So you'll be getting these links as well. Anyone who's interested, I'll be emailing this to you. And here you go. Everyone on here is qualified for a Fitbit. Everyone is qualified for a Fitbit. And so, guys, that is the process. That is the, let me put this in here in case anyone's interested in the one-on-one. And is anybody actually, I think I might have a couple of my clients on here. Is any of my clients on here, or any Coach Roz clients on here? Any one-on-one clients? Anybody? One-on-one. Let me see. Any of my clients on here? I know Jared was just on here. Kelly, hey Kelly. So, guys, you can go back. So this is the 40 Days to Wellness program. This is the 40 Days to Wellness program. Let me play this for you guys who are not here. Let me play this thing so you can see it. Okay. Yep. Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right. All right. So, anybody got any questions? Any question? All right, check this out here.
Now, let's introduce your outstanding coaching team. Introducing your first coach, celebrity health and wellness coach, Miss Roslyn Law. As seen on the Can't Fit television series, Roland Martin's segment Fit, Win, Live, and several other appearances, Coach Roz is a certified health coach, a professional clinical herbalist, and a certified Zumba instructor. She's not only personally responsible for helping people lose thousands of pounds, but also assists with their eating habits and overall wellness to help her clients feel and look their best. Introducing your second coach, celebrity fitness trainer and life coach, Mr. Rob Howe. Coach Rob is the host of the Can't Fit television series and the Fit World TV show, as seen on DirecTV, Apple TV, Roku, and Elon TV. He is the founder of Worldwide Community Inc., a nonprofit that offers positive and uplifting programs for today's youth. A man that is changing the world through his inspirational Facebook Lives, YouTube videos, music, and fitness. Rob is devoted to guiding others to a place of being confident and content with who they are both inside and out. Known as the Lemonade Maker, Rob is determined to find a solution for every problem. Coach Rob has helped thousands of people worldwide take back their health, hit their goals, and live the life they desire. Together, Coach Roz and Coach Rob have over 20 years of experience in the health and wellness industry. So, if you're looking to lose weight, get in shape, or just improve the quality of your life, then the 40 Days to Wellness coaching program is definitely for you. Cost $1 a day. 40 days for $40. Now that's less than a cup of coffee at 7-Eleven to better your health. Now, this is a very special introductory price. Membership fees will be increasing, so don't delay. So go ahead and click the link and sign up today. And let's begin this 40-day journey together. We look forward to seeing you.
All right. So yes, indeed, Leslie. Sorry if you are. Yep, no problem. It's a great question. Yes, we do have the couples breakup. We actually do. And as a matter of fact, what will probably happen, Leslie, is come June 1st, it'll probably be half. It'll be the regular cost, and then the spouse is half. But for everyone on this webinar, it'll just be one price. So couples can come for one price. All right, one price. How about that? You're talking about if you're talking about the one-on-one. If you're talking about the group, then we can just do it'll be half. It'll be 30 and 15. Hope that answered your question. But when it comes down to one-on-one, the couples you come together, cleave together. That's what he said, isn't it? Absolutely, you got it. No problem. And so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being on this webinar. I hope that I hope that I was very clear on what you're getting here. It's some folks that I've worked with, a lot of supporters. Is Brian Mitchell there and Kirk Franklin. And I'm not trying to name drop, but it's some folks who just supported our program. Over the years. I was Lamont Rucker. I'm sure, ladies, you all know who that is. Wearing a Can't Fit shirt. I just been blessed to meet a lot of great people who poured into me. I poured into them, and it is fantastic. And so, I love showing our supporters. This is Roz here. Roz, this is like 2 million people out here on the tennis court. She's doing her Zumba. Roz is, again, she's a certified Zumba instructor, and she's getting people in shape. So not only does she help people move and get the blood flowing, but she can show you what to cook for dinner too. And so that's Roz there. It's Coach Roz. Let's see here. What else we got? Oh, it's one of my favorite ones here. Bam. And don't she look happy? He looks happy, don't she? That's her actually working out with our kids that Can't Fit. We had about 60 kids out there, and it was actually just, you can't see it, but it was just starting to sprinkle a little bit. And we were just out there jamming. It was so fun. And so, guys, that is the 40 Days to Wellness program. As you see, you get a lot. You get a lot. I will be emailing you guys. I'll be emailing you everything I talked about, so you can have it. It's super, super important that you take advantage. Super important. It's nothing. You think about what you spend $30 on. Just think about that. I mean, you probably go to Starbucks like twice. Three or four times. You go to Mom's once. You go to Mom's and buy like 2 things. I mean, you can spend $30 quick, very quick. And so this is good. This will be the best $30 you ever spent. And again, look, you can quit at any time. I hate saying that. But I have to say it as like legally. I have to say that You can quit anytime. But yes, I need a summary. I was struggling to get on. It's all good, Monique. It's all good. So yeah, basically in a nutshell, and also Monique, I'm going to send this to you. You guys are all going to get an email. Everyone who's on here, email of this webinar and the links. But in a nutshell, we're rolling out come June 1st. We're rolling out a 40 days to wellness, our 40 days to wellness coaching program. We get 40-day meal plan, 40 days exercise plan, a journal. And I say a meal plan, I mean you get the recipes, the ingredients, the pictures, I mean everything you need to know. Exercise plan. You get a group workout once a week where I'll be doing a live workout. If you missed the workout, you could just it'll be in the archives for you, only for members only. We're doing a live cooking show just for our members where you can see the Coach Roz will be cooking the meals, dropping the recipes. Like I said, a journal. You're also going to get access to our membership site that will be up, and also the private Facebook group that you have access to. Each day we'll be releasing different content to support you, articles, videos, and then we have here's the biggest one of them all, the weekly webinar. It's a weekly webinar where you'll be able to ask questions. It'll probably be in a Zoom format so that you can actually ask questions. So it's a coaching session, basically, a live coaching session. What are you struggling with, and what do you need help with? And we're talking about everything from eating to life structuring. One of the things that I focus heavily on is mindset, but also structuring. Being focused and organized and strategic, and how to do that, how to put things in place. You learn a lot from running businesses and over the last 15 years, watching what doesn't work and what does work. Working with people for over 20 years and seeing what triggers work, what doesn't work. It's an amazing thing. So I'm blessed to be, have the experience that I have and the wisdom that I have in Roz's as well. And so this is going to be a dynamic program because we're pouring all of it into one. So it's not just health coaching, personal training. This is the whole gambit. Whatever questions you have, whatever it may be, guys, even if it has to do with business, I'm a business coach too. This is the whole thing. I believe that your business is connected to your health because your business is thriving. I mean, you're financially thriving, which if you're financially thriving, then you're not stressed over money. Everything is interconnected. And so there's all kind of things that you can do to heighten the value and the quality of your life. Is there a certain day that the weekly webinar will take place? Yep. The webinars will be Mondays at 7 p.m. and Wednesdays at so Monday at 7 p.m. will be, I believe, the cooking show, and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. this time will be the webinar, or the other way around. I think maybe Mondays at 7 will be the webinar, and Wednesdays at 6 will be the cook show. I think that's how we're going to do it. But those are the two times. Then again, also remember, if you ever miss a webinar, go into the private group chat, because that's where you can ask your questions to myself or Roz. It's literally in open form, so it's like you got a question and you send it over and you get your answer. I mean, the 40-day detox group is good and it's great, as you see the testimonies and the pictures, and it's phenomenal. I saw a story today, a young lady who I think she was taking some medicine. She had cut back on the medicine because of the weight loss, and I was like, man, that's so fantastic. It's so cool. And so there's going to be them situations where things are going to change, and so those groups are good. But what this group is actual interaction. You ask a question, you get the answer. And that's the beauty of it. And so, hey, Thandi. So, guys, if you didn't know, it is $30 a month. We're starting June 1st. Here is the link right here. All right, the link I put it in here again. All right, it's $30 a month. Start June 1st. It'll go up to $40 a month. It's on June. That's the kickoff. That's the official day. All those who are in the DMV area, we're having a 40-day. All those are part of the 40-day detox. We're having a nice little cookout as well. We do a lot of fun things. A lot of fun things to keep everybody excited and keep the community growing. And so, but if anyone have any more questions, man, if you have any questions, please let me know. Love to answer them. I hope that this sounds exciting to you. I hope you're pumped up about it. I hope you take advantage of it. I look forward to working with and I know Coach Roz, she has some I think this the cyber monster got her. You know how technology is. Technology is an amazing thing, or it could just be that bully that you can't do nothing about. It just kicks you off into cyberspace. But we're going to be uh, I'm going to be sending this out. I'll be sending the link out as well. And yeah, that's it, guys. That is your 40 days to wellness. That's okay. It's okay, Benita. I'm going to send this to you. You're going to get this. You're going to get the link in your email. Let's close Roz right here. Hold on. Hey, hey, Roz, I'm wrapping up now. Oh, that was crazy. That wasn't them talkbacks. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being on here. 40 days of wellness program, 40-day meal plan, 40-day exercise plan, weekly workout, weekly live cooking show, live Q&A every week, private group chat, private group network, also private website. All that good stuff is yours. So get on board. You have also qualified for the free Fitbit, and you're on here. So, hey, you can't lose, huh? Hope you guys have a great. Hey, there she is. She's back. Look, she's back. She's back. So, Roz, we'll get ready to wrap up. I gave everybody the inside scoop for the group coaching, for the one-on-one coaching, and for whoever asked me the question about the couples. I think it's Monique. Yep, couples you get a discount for couples. Absolutely. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again for being on here, and have a great rest of the Wednesday. WINSDAY. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.